Hey everyone, today for our employee spotlight, we have Nadia Rojas out of Anaheim office, who is one of their rockstar recruiters. And she's here to tell us a little bit about herself today. Welcome, Nadia.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Nadia.
everyone. Hi.
So let's get right to it. The first question that I wanted to ask is, how long have you been with Eastridge?
I have actually been with Eastridge for 6 years, going on 7, obviously. I started with Eastridge in February of 2014. At the time, it was still known as Abbott Staffing. I started off just covering for their front desk receptionist. She was actually going on maternity leave. And then she decided not to come back. And Sunday was basically like, "You're doing a great job. Do you want to continue working here?" And I said, yes. And I haven't looked back since. So I've been with the company for 6, going on 7 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Talk about opportunity and enrichment. Live an example right there.
I know.
So, Nadia, tell us something about yourself that might surprise us.
Something that might surprise you guys about me, I would say I really don't have any type of social media presence. I don't have I don't have Instagram, I don't have Facebook, I don't have Twitter. I do have Snapchat, but I have like 5, 6 friends and I rarely post. I'm not active on LinkedIn, which probably isn't a good thing in our industry, but yeah, I don't really have social media. Maybe in the future I'll be a little bit more present, but that's kind of something that I think would shock people nowadays.
Wow.
Hmm.
If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would you choose and why?
Um, that's a good question. I would definitely, I mean, there are a lot of people that I would love to have dinner with. From Oprah to Michelle Obama to, historical figures that have passed away. But I would probably say the one person I would select would be just my grandfather. I never was able to meet him. He passed away before I was born, but I hear great stories from him, and I would just love to just hear, his story, how he grew up and how he raised my mom and her sisters, my aunts. So I would love to just have a chance to have dinner with him one day.
I love that.
That's wonderful.
Thank
So,
you.
during quarantine, have you mastered any new skills?
So I mean, I kind of not perfected, but I've gotten better at my cooking skills. I learned I mean, obviously I cook the basics, but I've kind of tapped in more into my my Mexican food skills. So my rice has gotten better. And also just learned to be a little bit more patient. During these times, obviously we are communicating through email or through video chat, and by phone. So I've just learned to be a little bit more patient when it comes to explaining things to our candidates or to our clients, and really just making the best out of this situation. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Patience
Well,
is a
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. And it was great getting to know a little bit more about you.
Of course. Thank you guys for making this easy.
Thanks, Nadia.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.